Is it recording? The question today, and the question will always be, is this bitch recording? Shouts out to T.S. Madison. Y'all just don't know what I have been through with this damn computer. Okay, I had did my Love and Hip Hop Hollywood review last night. And when I was getting ready to play it back, after I recorded it, I noticed that it wasn't any sound. And so I had to go online and find out what was going on with my Windows 7, and apparently they were saying that the microphone was off. So I went to my control panel, then sound. Um, then I found the recording tab, and somehow I must have pressed something to disable my microphone, but I couldn't get that bitch back. It's just been hell and back, like with this. I cannot wait to turn in this laptop and get a new one, or just get a real um, camera, where video recording camera, and do my thing there. But how would you? I have a little issue with the people who, the people on YouTube who have the very like professional type equipment or whatever. Obviously, um, I just have issues on how do they, like, what program I wanted to do they edit their videos in. If y'all know, let me know in the comment section. But yeah. But anyway, that's in the future. Hopefully the near future, but definitely the future. I will be doing Real Housewives of Atlanta, but I haven't had the time to do it. I completely forgot, honestly, that it was coming on this Sunday. I had November 15th stuck in my head for some reason. Um, and next Sunday, I probably won't record it on Sunday. I'll probably have to do it Monday or something. Or later on Sunday. So it just depends, because I have this meeting I have to go to on Sunday. So it's like 3:24 in the morning right now. And so yeah, let me dish out this damn review. Okay. So Nick, I don't mean to be ugly or anything, y'all. I'm just exhausted. For real. Like, we have an inspection moments tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to stay up the rest of the night and clean. Just, whatever. Just my issues. Okay, here we go. So Nikki was at the party. Her family owned the lot that the company that Masika Malika is working on, and she's the face of the company. Her family owned the lot, so her and Tiara came to the event, and they kind of throwing shade or whatever. That when once they find out that it's Masika, Nikki walks over to Masika. I can have you taken off, right? Why would you do that, Nikki? You plastic face, squirrel looking, Elvira looking heifer. No, that's her mother. But like, I just can't with Nikki. Like, she is just such a hater. Like, just girl, why are you so bothered by Masika? Who the hell is Masika? Why would you be pressed up for somebody named Masika? Like, for real. She's had it rough. Hazel E, of course, she's there. She sees Tiara. She's upset, impressed. She ain't seen Tiara since Tiara seen her. And so, of course, she goes over there. Plus, she had just got into it with Masika Malika. Hazel goes over there. Masika Malika spills all the tea about Hazel talking shit, pretty much, about Tiara, saying that she ain't shit. She sleeps with uncles and stuff. And she's just a trash box, hoe bag slut, bunk box, trick, heifer. And yeah, don't leave your dogs around even. And that all this stuff. And Tiara was like, okay, well, all this stems from me, you thinking that I'm sleeping with Young Bird, which I'm not. And you need to get over yourself. He didn't want you. Masika commenting. Hazel E was just like, shut the hell up. And pretty much it ended with Hazel taking Masika's cardboard cutout and throwing it amongst the people. Hilarious. Amanda and Fizz, child. Amanda goes over to talk to little Fizz. Um, she's pretty much upset because she just got drugged across the bar from crazy ass Moniece. who, is the light of my life. And so well, if he was just like, look, sis, this is your fault. You the one decided to go over there with crazy boots. I told you she was crazy as hell. I got a restraining order against her ass. Maybe you should get one too. Amanda was like, what the hell you mean? Like, you supposed to protect me? You supposed to be my man? Yada yada yada. Like, what is really going on with you? Like, what's wrong with you? He was just like, ain't nothing wrong with me, but I'm just scared of her. Um, yeah, she's just dangerous. It's just my baby mom. It's something I got to deal with. And we went together anyway. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm not about that life. I was never the thug in B2K ever. So, which he wasn't. Amanda storms off. They're upset and officially they're done or whatever. Um, a little later on, Moniece meets up with Lil Fizz. She was like, Drew, what is going on? I called this meeting here because I know that Amanda has been talking about me. I drugged that bitch across the table. Yes, I did. But it's after me being nice to her, and I repeatedly said, do not call me names, do not insult me, and she kept doing it, which is true. She did. And, she drug her amongst the forest. LaFizz is like, look, even if we on a break, my son loves that girl. And I don't care who I'm with or whatever, you got to respect that. You can be putting your hands on her. Moniz was like, okay, next time you see her, she might have lumps or not seeing it all. Fizz, I wish you would. I wish you would. But he didn't get up not one time. Their storyline is very interesting. Poor Fizz. He's just battered. April and Omarion. April's mother is from Taiwan. And so she's Asian. And she never really had a relationship with her mother, simply because her mother shipped her and her sister off to her grandmother's off to grandmother's house over the river and through the woods, because I guess she couldn't take care of all them kids. She had older siblings who stayed, with the mom, and so she never really got a chance to get to know her mom. She get ready to pop out that baby, but in real life, she been had the baby, of course, and she want the baby to be a part. She want her mother, to be a part of the baby's life, and also so she can know herself and all that good stuff. Amarion's there supporting her, and looking great in these pants, those gym pants that he had on. Um, a little later on, well, actually, at the end, they show her having the baby. She had the baby or whatever. It was quite beautiful. Soldier Boy going to Brazil. I guess he's still performing Crank That Soldier Boy. He told Neil that, look, I'm not ready to move in with you simply because I'm moving to Brazil, and also you can't come to Brazil on tour with me. Hashtag there's no girlfriends, wives allowed, as we know. And I'm just going by myself. There's no security, no nothing. I'm just going to Brazil on tour by myself. And she's dumb enough to believe it. So her and the baby is staying at home chilling. Soldier Boy using the excuse that Teddy Riley said to take care of my daughter, so he's not gonna allow her to be on tour with him. Yeah, whatever. Just silliness. I don't feel bad for Nia at all. And Soldier Boy is just young and rich. And young and rich people, what else? What do you expect from them? Ray J, Sincere, and Berg, they had a little bonding Queen scene. Excuse me. Um, Young Berg is telling them that he's working with Tierra. Ray J was like, okay, well, I hope everything works out for you. But she gonna whoop your ass. Just know. That was funny. Sincere's talking, like, yeah, she mad, violent, and all that. Young Berg admitted to the fact that he did not hit that. He's not ever gonna hit that. I'm glad he knows that in his mind. And so, yeah, Ray J making jokes about the fact that he showed out in the police car, busting windows out like Jasmine Sullivan. And, he was like, I can't get no street cred because that was in Beverly Hills. And when he got arrested and all that, and he's nervous about his court date coming up. They showed the court I mean, they said that Ray J got 3 years probation and some anger management classes. He meets up with his father, who looks just like him. Um, he Ray J starts to talk about Tiara Marie. He felt stupid and what he did was petty and childish, which it was. The daddy actually feels like that he owes Tiara Marie an apology. I agree. Even though she turned up too, but she wouldn't have no reason to turn up really if he wasn't who he was and what he did. Um, but he wanted drama because he invited her to the party. Like her history. Why would you? Whatever. No, I'm too tired to even go into that BS. Y'all know why. Y'all are my subscribers are amazing and incredibly smart, and I just love y'all to pieces. But anyway, um, apparently Sonya, Ray J mama, the daddy's wife, was in love with Tierra, probably because they act just alike. I don't really like to talk about people's mothers, but I'll just say that I'm not surprised that Miss Sonya Norris likes Tierra Marie. Sonya is not necessarily the easiest woman to deal with. I'll say that. And that was pretty much that scene. He's sick of embarrassing the family. I'm sure you've been embarrassing the family for years, Ray J. It's just whatever at this point. You just Brandy's brother. That's it. You act Ray J acts just like Dorian, his character on Moesha. As the years progressed on the show, he acts just like Dorian, just rebellious, just silly decisions. Yeah, poor Frank, poor D, poor Brandy. Um, what else? What else? What else? Nikki and Elvira met up, which is her mama. The mama is just so messy. She pulling out old mug shots of Masika Malika from way, way back in the day, and they just thinking about putting that up there and just silliness. Like, why do you? Neither one of y'all are with Mally Mal. He straight played both of y'all. And so, what's the issue? What exactly is the issue? Don't know. Who cares? Um, just a mess. Like she looks like she looks like okay. The people in the hospital, in the morgue, girl. That's what she looks like. She just looks like she Nikki Mama just looked like she um frequently visits graveyards and does like a witchcraft and shit and just lives in the supernatural world. That's what she looks like. Anyway, we're gonna move on. Tiara bringing Nikki and Masika together. Um, trying to be like damn Morgan, I'm assuming. Just messy boots, just too old. Just too bloated. Really ain't got time. Why should she? Why is she trying to bring Nikki and Masika together? Who cares? Um, but anyway, she decides to do it, and of course, it went left. Nikki has a really nasty attitude, especially when it comes to Masika. Masika, won this round. Her reach was on point. Nikki got up and left. Pretty much it. Excuse me, belching. Um, is that pretty much all I want to talk about? Yeah. Oh, and that song at the end by Kim, "Beautiful World," when they were showing photos of Omarion and the baby and April, that was everything. I love that song. Shouts out to Kim. All right. I heard on the radio that Youngberg will not continue with the show because apparently the allegations is against him that he beat up his girlfriend. And I found out that the girlfriend was actually Masika Malika. And I had no idea that it was Masika Malika. I knew that they had gotten together, which was wrong. But dang, like I didn't know that they was like together, if that makes sense. Just crazy. See, God don't like ugly. Masika, you see how bad you treated Hazel? You see that? Look what happened. No, don't get me wrong. Domestic violence, violence period is wrong in all areas. I hate to fight. If I have to fight, I'll fight. But I would rather just give you a hug, honestly. But especially violence against women and you're a man is wrong and all that. But I don't know. I was really rooting for Masika Malik. I really liked her a lot over Nikki. But after she really showed her true colors of who she is. And I wouldn't trust her with 2 quarters and say, go give me a piece of bubble gum. I just wouldn't. So yeah, so Youngberg apparently won't be on Love and Hip Hop because they don't support violence. But you let Jocelyn just Shiva the bitches on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta as if she was on Mortal Kombat. Finish her. She finished everybody. But okay. So if that's true, bye, Young Bird. I don't like him either. Won't be missed at all. Apparently, my friend, shouts out to Juan. My friend was telling me, my best friend, was telling me that apparently they're not going to show the Love and Hip Hop Hollywood reunion because something went down with Mally Mal and he was allegedly accused of being gay, and Nikki and Masika and everybody, had evidence proving that he was gay, and apparently he didn't sign the release form to to show the reunion on TV, and apparently if everybody can't if everybody don't sign the release form, then they won't show it or something. I don't know how true that is. We'll see. But it's very interesting. I'm ready for this reunion. I hate that they tape the reunion so, you know, I hate that they take the reunion now when the show is just like in the middle. Like we still have a good bit of weeks before the reunion, and they already done damn taped it. Great. Okay. Here's to make sure y'all watch that Breakfast Club interview with Morgan and Tiara. I'll put the link in the bottom bar below if y'all haven't seen it. All right. Love you guys. I'm Mr. Chalaki. I'm Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at It's King's World on Twitter. Um, Chase King was here on Facebook. All that good stuff. Lord, I hope this thing is. Pray for me, y'all. I just hope this thing is not is acting right because lettucey going through changes.